Hello, welcome back to Dragon Indulgence, and it works. So let's continue off where we left off, and going back to the castle. Can't fast travel from here. Going back to the States. This one. Right? Yes. Okay. Now to talk to Eamon, because I forgot his name. Right?
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Logan was collaborating with a Dementor slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I didn't talk to Anoa. Do I really have to talk to Anoa and pick a side between Landsmeet, Dinham, Friends of Virginie? Is he? I can actually do this one. I think. I can do this one. I can do this one. And I can do this one. I can do this one. And this one. But I actually can't do it because I don't want it to corrupt my data. I have to redo it all again. I can do this one. So the Landsmeet. The Landsmeet has been called. All Eamon has gone to the Landsmeet chambers. You should meet him there as soon as you can. Why does it seem like there's another Alistair? Oh, it's just Eamon's study. Yes, taking a knee. Taking a knee, indeed. I guess I'm just gonna choose Anoa, because why not?
Is it true? Erlina tells me that Arl Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet.
Are you worried?
Truly, I've never felt so ill-prepared for a Landsmeet before. But it is in the Maker's hands now. You should hurry. Father won't waste time wresting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, watch over us all.
Oh, well, guess I can't actually choose anymore. Whatever. I want to see what, where's Liliana? I know this is my room. I know Morgan's in my room. Morgan is in my room. I'm actually looking for Liliana. See what Liliana. Oh, there's no room over this way. Where's Liliana supposed to be at? Oh, she's in the front somewhere. Severin with Liliana. Okay. If Liliana has anything to say about this. Okay, so Liliana. I don't know why.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
No. I don't know why I thought they would have something else to say. Something.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Dinnerham, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Your wish?
Nothing. Never mind. 22 doors, so sure. Yeah, that's fine.
As you say.
Okay, Alistair has to come with me.
Indeed. Indeed.
As per usual, Liliana. And we're going to the Landsmeet. meets? What if I didn't want to go to the Lions meets? Is Alistair just automatically there now? Oh, well, whatever. Here it is. Royal Palace. Off to the palace we go. What's going to happen? I'm sure that everyone knows.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
How can you support the man who killed your king?
Cailan was a fool. He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestors' palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
So now you admit Logain may have killed him now.
I am not so blind as you think, Warden. I saw the tension between Cailan and Logain. My lord is a man of fierce passions, none fiercer than defending this land. If Cailan threatened that, but whatever he did, it was only in defense of Ferelden.
To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery. How do you justify all how torturing your subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
He sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Cailan died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Yeah, stop talking.
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
How can you just fight by yourself? Is she the one who killed me last time? Whatever. I'm just gonna add everybody to attack her. Stop with the camera, please. Focus. I guess that she didn't work on her. Where is she at?
Don't give them the advantage!
Could you actually heal Liliana, please? Okay, that's good. Someone's dead.
Defend yourself!
Heal. Can't actually heal. It's frozen.
Here comes trouble! It's your time to die! Back!
Yeah, I'll loot in the middle of the battle. I don't care.
Let's make this quick!
Very well.
Okay, done with you now.
Oh, this should be and this. Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you
Best
smell.
be wary.
Grab some glory.
If we must fight, let us
Begin
do
the
it quickly.
onslaught.
It's not like
No
anybody
quarter
actually
shall be given.
killed or anything.
Alright, battle it is then.
Let them take care of the rest of this. Handle my lightweights. And so forth. That's an injury kit. I don't think anybody's injured anyway. Right? Nope. What else is there to do? Yeah, whatever.
My lords and ladies of the
Covered in blood.
Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon.
That was Eamon.
But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Probably should have
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
I don't have the persuasive skill to do any of this, so yes, let's talk about loyalty to Alistair, your king.
I knew Marek. And if he had another son, he would have acknowledged it openly. In fact, none of us had heard of any other heirs to the throne until you arrived, Warden. I doubt that's accidental.
Convenient for you to kill the only legitimate heir, then. You expected to believe a man who sold elves as slaves? You allowed, whatever, this one.
Must we listen to these baseless accusations? Some of us would like to discuss the matters at hand. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marek's son. My king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
And you tried to steal a throne from his widow. Your daughter. Do you regret having a blood-made poison our Eamon?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate. I neither know nor care who Eamon has offended enough to warrant assassination attempts. I do, however, very much want to know what you've done with my daughter.
We're discussing your crimes here.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
I thought she was gonna do that. I knew you were working with Logan.
My father will always do what must be done for Ferelden, and it is clear to me now that you will not.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood.
And blood on
For
his face.
5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
No lesser man can lead our armies to victory. I stand with Loghain.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
Told you.
I'm with Loghain. Who else could defeat the Blight? Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for us all.
Ah. Happens
The
now.
Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it to cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason. Take these traitors outside to await execution.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight!
So let's kill everybody else first.
For Ferelden!
By the way, I have a feeling it was supposed to go that way. Like everyone's supposed to not choose us, no matter what happens. So, yeah.
No glory in bloodshed.
For the honor of Ferelden!
I need more than get up here. Where is he?
You are fighting, you are.
I am
Hopefully
ready.
you don't fight as poorly as you can.
Wow. Oh, this is too easy.
I will not fail.
No one's actually losing fight.
Poor bastard!
I shall do it. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Careful!
Let's make this quick!
Let's give them the advantage.
By the way, Guy didn't get a chance to actually decide who I was going to pick. Cause I kind of had a feeling she was going to betray me again. But yeah.
As you say.
Alistair. Yeah, I guess we can focus Loghain now.
Right then.
Not actually doing anything.
I fight for Ferelden!
Kill you. Why are you attacking me? Literally. And I'm about to take one of these.
Lost me and you... Hey! You should run while you can. Your time
That's better. Okay, should also kill you.
to die!
And heal Alistair. Make sure this mage is dead.
Let's end this!
And Danny died. Okay, so needs to focus.
Off I go.
Face me!
Very well. Defend yourself! You should run while you can!
Promo, Shield Bash, Taunt. Oh, that's not that one. Taunt.
On it.
It's your time to die! An order.
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's claim is challenged. In the days before King Callanhad, such claims were settled by duels. Alistair against Loghain. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
Yes. Alice accepts.
You know, I could have said that.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
I mean, he was almost dead. I hope I don't have to fight. Wow. Oh, I do have to fight. Okay.
Time to take steel.
Most excellent. Die, blast you! For the honor of Ferelden!
Excellent!
Let's have at it! Is that the best you've got?
Excellent! For the honor of Ferelden! Excellent!
She's about to die here.
Really injured here?
Ooh, yeah, really are injured her.
Yeah, just so you know.
I do not fear death!
Very well.
Fool!
That just used. I did use threaten. Didn't mean to use threaten. I just meant to use this.
Come and get me if you dare!
Shield cover. Taunt. Overpower is a.
Well done!
Again, about to die. Cause they didn't let me use potions, huh?
Wonderful! Excellent!
It kind of is cheating. Who cares?
On it. Oh no, you don't!
Most excellent! I fight for Ferelden!
Excellent!
So, there is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I need to talk to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Do you think you're ready to be the king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Should I choose another?
On the one hand, she did almost have us killed. On the other hand, no, there is no other hand. Don't make her queen.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me. Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that.
I
guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Right already.
Getting there. Anyway, the Blight, yes. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Wow. I can do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us. You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
And yeah, that you be speechless.
Speechless? I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Al Eamon wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Would you prefer I give the throne to another?
Yes, well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there, of course I will.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
He disapproves. Sorry, but I really don't like Honora and her backstabbing ways, so I chose Alistair. I haven't leveled up without the level? Oh. I get one of these. I don't really want Shapeshifter though. And some of the hues, column of swirling flames, and friendly fire is possible. I don't really want frost, chain lightning, friendly fire is possible. Heroic or Grip of paralysis, grease. The grease is set on fire, burns intensity for a time, friendly fire is possible. Whatever, I'll just have this. Not I gotta do anything else with it. So, Alice is king. Well, let me start it from this way. The Lands meet is over. Logan is dead. Alice is now king. Alistair hates now being king, but he's king anyway. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Probably, maybe it might be the last one. I don't think so, but it might be the last one. But I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.